Hey guys, I am building the KRE-O Transformers Micro Changers Combiners. It's a long name. And this is Decepticon Bruticus. And I got a few. This is what the box looks like, not on this particular one, but these are brand new, just in stores. Some of you may not even have them in stores, but I liked them, so I wanted to do do this video doing the last part of the build. I can't really show you all the build because the way these work is it's 3 different builds, so it's unlike anything we've gotten in the brick world yet, at least that I remember. You have a micro changers line from Transformers where you get, as you see here, you can build them either in robot mode or vehicle mode. And they come kind of like in little packs, kind of like the collectible minifigs do from Lego. And so that's why they're called micro changers. But then the new part is called, the bottom you'll see, combiners. And that's the new part. And that's what these boxes are. There's 4 of them that currently are out in the Transformers line. And what that is, you then take all the parts that you use to make these, and then you can make one big Transformer. Well, not real big. I think it's going to be about this big, because these are all small pieces, small micro builds, and so you get to do that. So we're going to build that on Brick Show Raw, and you can sit in and watch if you feel like it. And so the instruction booklet's not too big, but there's so many builds in this thing that you really gotta, you gotta know what page you're on. That's all. So we're gonna start here and build Decepticon Bruticus. So this is a Decepticon. So I'm just taking pieces from the different crayons and putting them on different builds. So like this one figure of Swindle, he's going to be one of the legs of the robot. And then one of the Transformers is going to be the other leg, and then one's going to be the torso, and one's going to be the head. That's pretty much the way it's going to work, which is neat. It's a pretty neat concept. And there's tons of weapons, but I don't think we're going to be using the weapons as I take that one off in the build. So this one we take the armor off completely. In each of these, you never really use all the pieces in any one step. So you do get a lot of pieces that are just not being used, regardless of the stage that you are in building. Here's some tires. We got to put the tires in his hands. You do get some cool Decepticon stickers. In each one. And then these stickers I haven't put on yet. I've already done the other filming for the other 2 modes. But it's this last mode. These stickers are just for that mode. So we'll see how it goes. If I can find the pieces. See, the problem, some of these pieces may be on the other robots, and you'd never know it. Except that one wasn't. But we do have to put a sticker on here. The instructions are not the easiest because, I don't know, everything's just so small. These are like micro builds, so there's like no bricks really. It's just so small. All I can say is I'm the worst at putting stickers on. Sometimes I have my kids do it because they have smaller fingers. And there goes the tire. See, with my big old hands, sometimes the stuff doesn't turn out right. Alright, I think I'm done. So there's one leg that we've built. I'm going to set them so you can see it. I want you to see it. Set it right there so you can watch that. You watch that while I keep building. Pay no attention to the man. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain, which would be me building, but there's no curtain. What movie is that from? Tell me in the comments. What movie did I just quote? The winner gets to feel good about themselves and know that they know their movie quotes. That's it. You don't get any free stuff from us. Some people have been asking, why haven't you been doing any giveaways? And the answer, because YouTube has gotten pretty picky with giveaways. We're still probably going to do some in the future, but we're just a lot more cautious because giveaways, you know, let's be honest, most people do giveaways to get more subs or likes on a video, which is illegal, by the way, and not law of the land illegal, YouTube illegal. It's against their policies. You can't do like a giveaway and say, like this video to enter the giveaway. You technically can't tell the user to do anything in order to enter the giveaway. So that's fine, but the rule that bothers us the most is it says you have to be over the age of 18 years old. And really, with our audience, how would we even know that? And we know that most of the people that do watch our show, about 70%, are not 18 years old. So that's what scares us. And we don't want to get in trouble. And you don't want us to get in trouble. So there you have it. That's why we haven't been doing as many giveaways. And to be honest, if you're doing, this is just business YouTube advice, if you're doing giveaways to get more subscribers or views, from our experience, it will help you get subscribers. But those subscribers aren't going to stick around. It's not going to make people watch your videos. If you do giveaways and your videos are awful, people still aren't going to watch them. You could give them $500 each subscriber and they're still not going to watch your videos because they stink. That's just some advice. So you're better off maybe putting more effort and money instead of giving away a free set. If you want to do it because you just want to be nice. That's fine. But to do it just to get subs, I don't think that strategy works as well as some people might think. Because I'm hiding them again. See? You want to see them and I keep hiding them. Alright, so here's the second one, the second leg. So now we have our two legs. So anyways, I don't think that strategy works that well, if that's going to be your strategy. I've seen people do giveaways. You may be able to get to a few thousand subscribers, but those people aren't watching your videos that much. And eventually they're going to unsubscribe. Because they get mad when they don't win. You can only like give one thing away, or a few things, and 99.9% of your people aren't going to win. And so then they just get mad at you. Ooh, this guy, you get to actually rip his arms off. Rip his arms off. See, you gotta have I'm using multiple pieces from different robots to make the torso. We got the blue guy's torso. It's a cool weapon right here. It's the coolest weapon in the set. It's a nice big gun. Alright, so there's that. You want to see something weird about this set? Tell me what you guys think. So these sets are all this way. You know, it says KRE-O Transformers, but then it doesn't say the word Beast Hunters on the front at all. But that Beast Hunter is kind of the new Transformers TV show, and all the new Transformer sets from KRE-O are the regular sets are Beast Hunters. Only place it says Beast Hunters is on the back. So it makes me wonder, are these even from the Beast Hunters line? If they weren't, why would that even be there? But if they were, why wouldn't Beast Hunters be on the front? And these guys don't really look Beast Hunter-like. So, I have no idea what the deal is on that. There's just very small pieces in this. Steven. It's Steven. Who uses Haytel? It's a good... Me and Steven use it a lot for business. No, we will not add you to our list because that would just... I would never be able to work with people Hayteling me all day long. No offense. No offense, guys. Email me. We usually reply to... I think we reply to a lot of email, considering how much we get. Would we like to reply to all of them? Of course. But we get a lot of email that honestly, if you guys got it, I don't know that you would reply to all of them either. Ooh, we get to rip this guy's legs right off. No, we don't. Yeah, we do. Boom. Ripped them right off. We get a lot of email people asking us what set they should buy. Which is fine. Why did they have you do that when... But at the end of the day, it's your decision. And we get a lot of those, so we can't really reply to all those. We do sometimes reply to some of them. But we get literally hundreds a month. And we just don't have the time. Right, this guy's coming along nicely. He's not going to be as... Well, he's going to be bigger than... Maybe slightly bigger than I thought, but about what I thought he was going to be, size-wise. Size-wise. All right, am I done? I'm almost done. I think I'm almost done. All right, so he goes on that side. This dude goes on this side. So far, so good. See, some of the other... It's touchy. There's so many small pieces in these KRE-O sets, and honestly, they don't fit together quite as snug as Lego pieces do. So sometimes they're just touchy and they fall off. Now that happens really with any company. Actually, Mega Bloks, their stuff, their recent stuff, stays on the best. So much so that if you want to take the set apart, it becomes very difficult to do that because their stuff fits so tightly. Alright, there's that. I'm almost, no, I'm not almost done. I wish I was almost done. Are you guys bored? Do you guys get bored on these videos? It's hard to say. We've done 2 of these. This is my 3rd one now where we filmed us just building it in real time and talking. And you guys seem to like them, so we're going to try to do more of them on this channel. And then we'll just link to it as a video reply or mention it in the real review, which usually happens just after we post this. So anyways, that's the plan, to do more of this type of stuff. Cool. It's coming along. So there's that. But we set it aside. Do you guys like that when in a set you kind of build something, but then you don't really add it to the main part of the set? They just have you set it to the side for a while, and you're just like, okay, did I miss something? Was I supposed to put that somewhere and they just left the page out? Or what's the deal? That's happening to me right now. Right now it's happening. Right now. Like this piece. Just sitting here, I'm like, well, where am I supposed to put it? I'm going to wait though. I'm going to hold out and I'm going to guess. I need to just wait. And they're going to bring it back into play. And then I'll know. Then I'll know where it goes. It's still there. See it? It's right there. It's still over there. Let's see. There we go. And see, we're doing it again. Now I'm setting that to, now I have 2 pieces to the side, and I don't know what we're supposed to do with them. And they're now having me build something else. I think I missed putting some stickers on somewhere along the line, because I have 2 left and I don't see where I'm supposed to use them in the remaining steps. That's a problem. That is a problem. Right, that goes there. Could use the big gun. You're actually connecting it to one of the crayons' leg, which is probably going to be an arm. I'm guessing is going to be an arm at some point. The one thing I do like about crayon figures is they're the only minifigures in the construction world line world where you get to, stuff will fit on their arms up here. Will connect right to the arm, which is pretty cool. Let's go like that. Okay. Uh-oh, we're bringing this piece back in. Not this piece. This piece. This piece is coming back into play. There we go. It's falling off. Now they're falling off. Little pieces. Alright, I think I did that right. I think I did it right. No, I think I did it backward is what I think. There we go. That's coming down. As I'm building this, I'm uploading a video, and the video is the Toy Fair exclusive review, which you've probably already watched by now. Alright, so the arm is on, the right arm is on. Last step, now I'm going back to this piece. I was right, it was an arm. And now I'm going to snap it on. Hopefully nothing falls off as I try to snap it on. There we go. Pretty cool. Now that it's all done, I like it. And there he is. Let's get rid of this stuff. You do get a cool KRE-O brick. I think you get that in all sets now, which is a nice touch. It's not sticker. It's like stamped into there. It's actually textured. Now these two stickers. I got to figure out where I messed up. Not there. Ooh, right there. The bottom left leg. My left. His right leg. I'll show them to you. Hold on. Have patience. Hopefully this doesn't fall off when I stick it on here. Fall apart. Alright. There we go. It's a lot harder to do it once you've already built the thing. Come on. It's my fault. It's my fault. I have nobody to blame except myself. This is why they have you do it before you put that piece on. It's not perfect, but who cares? Alright, so here's our final product. This is Decepticon Bruticus. You're seeing it here first. He's pretty cool. And so as you see the green and the yellow, and then the kind of the arms. So they're utilizing all the pieces that made up the other four crayons to make this master, bigger Bruticus Transformer. And he's pretty cool. How big is he? Let's see. Here's a minifig. Here's a Lego minifig. You can see the size difference. So that's how big he is. He's pretty big, considering this is a small set. Total pieces is about 75. About 75. Alright guys, thanks for hanging and building this KRE-O Transformers set. Later.